Hello everyone, this is the HappyAnimaidCafeManager here with another walkthrough episode for the game Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney Justice for All. Oh my god. I'm not even sure if I'm reaching the game's conclusion, or there's going to be another day of the trial. If there's, one more case, or if there's one more chapter in the game. Anyway, I just want to say, booyah! I made it through that trial, regardless of how hard it is, without having to go look up on GameFAQs or whatever. All I can say is that I made one lucky guess at just that one moment off camera while I was thinking outside the box. I mean, I kept selecting which evidence to present it to a person. So I kept picking Mal and Guard, and then I picked all of a series of important items. Then I tried Edgeworth and Von Karma, nothing, and so finally when I decided to pick on Shelly the killer, did I get something out of it? Yeah, I promised myself that from 4 p.m. this afternoon to 4:30 that if I could not get the results I wanted in progressing through the game, then I'm going to give in and go on GameFAQs to find the answers on how to proceed. But I managed to find it by 4:22 p.m. So I ended up persevering for the rest of the way, and well, it is over like that. Oof. Yeah, I mentioned in the last episode, I also kind of kicked myself in the rear. Not literally, but beat myself over for not thinking to set the video to take to the killer. So, anyway, let's see the events unfold. You don't need to thank me, I was only doing my job. Yeah, I end up thanking Edgeworth with a whip that once belonged to Francisca. It looks like Edgeworth has left, Mr. Dick. Hey, Mystic Maya. Yes, Pearly. I guess you two can go back to being lovey-dovey, right? You and Mr. Nick, I mean. But Pearly, would you cut it out already? You're embarrassing me. Anyway. So, who's paying for this lovely dinner party? As if you need to ask. Everyone say thank you, Miss Nick. Huh? Yeah, I'm kind of at the point where I can't even buy instant noodles, pal. So I kind of already put your name on the bill. Huh? Yeah, I got me a situation just like that myself. There's this camera shop in this hotel, see? And I just bought myself this good old beauty here. It'd be better than anyhow for $3,000. Huh? Actually, I reckon you bought it for me since it's on your tab and all. Huh? Isn't that great, Mr. Nick? Yeah, Nick. Why do I suddenly feel like screaming? Yeah, you don't need to hold back now. You hear? Yeah, pal, time to let it all out. This is going to be the first time I hear the real you. Go on, it's been a while since I heard you say it. I've been busy being a hostage and all. Alright then, if you say so. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I've played. You really came through for me, Nick. I had to hide that letter, but I knew you'd find it. I really feel like I've been living on the edge lately. I mean, I've escaped death 3 times now. Pretty cool, huh? I feel like a pro. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a Let's Play of Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney Justice for All. I'm so happy that you could save Mystic Maya, Mr. Nick. And I'm so happy for the two of you. Speaking Speaking of, I think this hotel's a popular place for honeymooners. So I sort of made reservations for the two of you, just in case. Well, pal, looks like I'm back on the force again. Mr. Edwards had a long talk with the chief, and he got me reinstated for my state. I heard he said things like, letting that one go is bad for all society. I knew it. Crashing headlong into everything is the only way to live, pal. I, Maggie Bird, am retiring this uniform as of today, sir. I'm going to be a waitress from now on, and bring smiles and joy to the people who come by the restaurant, sir. I hope you'll stop by sometime, Mr. Wright. Yes. Are you here to visit a patient? I'm Director Hosey. Recently, yes. That girl, you know, I haven't seen her around. Yes. But I remember, if I even laid so much as an eye on her, it would go crack. It didn't matter if I got with her, though. Yes. Ho. It's time to begin our quest of world circus domination, and to let the world know we are serious. Plan to make a fabulous life. Hey Max, what do you think Zimbabwe is like? Do you think there are castles made of cake and bunnies who could talk? Cake and bunnies who could talk? I think if there are any talking bunnies, even they won't laugh at most jokes. I'm ready. There's no way these jokes are gonna fall on deaf ears. I'm going to be more contemporary with my humor. Mo Curls, represent. We've got our new act all worked out. Prepare for the Hallelujah chorus. Say something, will you? You're supposed to start this off. Get on with it. What's this? Drat, it's just an ordinary electric razor recharging on its stand. I can't believe this. Really, how long did they plan on making me do this? But it's Edgy Pooh's idea, so that means it must have a deep hidden meaning. But why do I get the feeling they wouldn't forget about me, would they? It was never like this in the old days. Everyone thought the world of me. They used to call me Queen Wendy and treat me like a royalty, and this is going to be the pain in my heel. They're going to feel burn playing fire because... I appreciate everything you and Mr. Edwards did for me from the bottom of my heart. Oh, that's right, I received a letter from Miss Von Karma. She said that after I get out, I should feel free to consult her about anything at all. I'm really thankful to have met everyone. It has become difficult for me in this country as of late. As such, I will take a short leave of absence. If you would like to request my services, please sure to visit my homepage. May we both be blessed with longevity. March 23rd, 9:42 p.m. International Departures, Gate 12. Where are you going, Francisco? How did you know I was here? With this? That? I heard you were planning things on a certain person. Things like tracking devices on his coat, for example. That's just like you. I only planted it there because he was always wearing it. This filthy drab coat of his, I don't know how it ended up in my luggage. But it's going in the trash, I promise you that. Oh, that's right. Speaking of that man, he told me something very interesting. When I ran off with the things from the killer's hideout, I was sure I took 4 things total, sir. 4 items. It seems he put the last one in his coat pocket. He put it in here? It doesn't matter anymore. The case is already over. What are you going to do now? That's none of your business. Are you running away? Shut up! You don't understand a thing. You can't possibly understand what it means to be Manfred von Karma's daughter. Francisca. So many expectations from everyone around me. Expectations I must fulfill. I'm expected to win no matter what. In failure, such a thing is not an option for me. My father was a genius. There's no doubt about that. But me, I'm no genius. I've always known that. But I had to be one. I had to. You may not be a genius like your father, but you are a prosecutor, and you have been and always will be. No, I'm not. Not anymore. I've even thrown my whip away. Speaking of that, Wright gave me this to hold on to. Right. You knew something like this would happen, didn't you? I'm going to say this again. We prosecutors do not fight for personal honor or pride. I hope you will think deeply about what you should be striking down with that whip. You haven't changed a bit. You've always left me alone and walked on ahead without me. Miles Edgeworth. I've always hated you. And then, finally, my chance to take my revenge on you arrived. If I could win against that man, if I could make Phoenix Wright bow down in defeat, then this girl you left behind would have risen higher than you. Then that was supposed to be my revenge. I see. You know, I can't do it. I can't change who I am. I can't throw away everything I've been until today. I believe you can. Just like how Adrian Andrews did. Adrian Andrews? You were going to use her during the trial, right? But you were dependent on your father by using his tactics. Isn't that right? Today, you chased after me. After I had left you behind all these years. And that's why we're standing here now side by side. But I have no intention of stopping you. If you say you are going to quit your walk down the prosecutor's path, then this is where we part ways, Francisco von Karma. Whoa! No, it's not a different person. This is really Francisco von Karma. I am Francisco von Karma. Don't think I'm going to walk in your shadow forever. Our battle begins now. So, you had better prepare yourself, Miles Edgeworth. Phoenix Wright. One day, someday, I'm sure we'll meet again in battle. Until then, this last piece of evidence that never made it to you, I'll take good care of this fourth piece, so I could give it to you when at last we meet again. Well, that's about it for this project. Episode 1, The Lost Turnabout. Episode 2, Reunion and Turnabout. Episode 3, Turnabout, Big Top. Farewell, My Turnabout. Yeah, that's about all the chapters for this sequel. And I managed to get through everything without having to look up on the internet if I'm stuck on anything. Like, wow. No game facts, no game winners. It's all. I just feel proud of myself for being this game, and it's all on me. And it's my first time playing through Justice for also. Yeah, this, as I said before, this is going to be the only Ace Attorney game that I will play blindly. I've only taken a peek on some of the later games, Trials and Tribulations, Apollo Justice, and Dual Destinies. So I'm going to play Trials and Tribulations next. So thanks for watching. Until next time. See you in the future, baby.